So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spider-Bot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all Sir's spooks as helpful as you?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Intel acquired. Exfiltrating.
Well done, well done. I'm not looking for
Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it. I got those dossiers you wanted.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Ha! I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Don't let the AI get into your head. He's proud of us, I promise. Well done.
I have Malik for you.
All right, put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
You what now?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Auto drive now enabled.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
Nah, mate, I haven't got time for your runaround.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can crack it like a nut.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me. Do I really have to cut off the prick's fingers?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Right. Torture.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Is that all? All right.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
You got a ball, Bagley.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's where we're going then.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistant's here. Start by hacking them.
Right.
Found him.
Get on the ground.
Would result in extreme measures. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
All units. Possible suspect or suspect.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Give me those coordinates.
Done.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Immobilize that vehicle!
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Take the vehicle out, now!
I have them. Where did they go? Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Found her.
Look. But I just had to come over. There's something about... Look. Let me start again.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Okay, all right. You seem a bit tense. Relax. Just a little drink will help.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Mobilizing now. Out.
I've got a gun!
my God! Everyone...
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Well, I'll make a point of kicking some extra Albion arse for their sake, then. Finders fucking keepers. All right, babe. Sorry to be forward. Didn't we match on invite?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Ha! I was just trying to chat you up, but I like your style.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Worth it for the icebreaker, frankly.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, now that would be telling.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Oh, I got the photos, all right. Might even save a few for later.
Good work. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Lithuania, Chad, Mexico. See? I can list countries too.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that you trying to give a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Oh, my God.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Beautiful, Bagley.
missile at your location.
Responding to the call. Over. Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final
Danger.
resting place of noted
Vehicle in
cousin
crit-
fucker King Edward
Danger.
I.
Is that relevant, Bags?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Just give us a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Too bad she's got to go.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Yeah, we got to get to know her before we blow our wad. We investigate Emma Child first, then decide what to do.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, sort through those SIRS dossiers for Emma Child's minions. We eavesdrop on their comms, and they'll point the right way.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS Counter-Terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
I'm game. Let's do it.
Auto drive now enabled.
Those found to be members of DedSec will be arrested.
Auto drive now disabled.
Protocol.
Take some fucking lessons, mate. Researching. What the fuck?
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Christ, what am I fucking doing with my life?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Whoever's controlling that spider must be there.
No, absolutely not. If you've been lying, then I withdraw.
Spider. Find them! Drone, spread out and search.
You're a real creep, you know that, right? Fucking weirdos. Shit.
Oh, fuck! Hey, we have a problem. Always don't.
Look for anything suspicious. What? Someone cut the power. Oh, motherfucker!
No room for error here. I'm on.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
All right, I got it.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Can't promise that. What's wrong?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
No more chances. This is the end of the line. Show yourself.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Excellent work. Now get yourself safe. We'll call when we have something.
Location sent. Need a 1013.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy wasps.
That was a bit fast, yeah?
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
And is that safe for us?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Fair enough. What's our move, then?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
All right. That's the game plan.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
I'm getting out of it right now.
Of more than 5 people.
No one's here. Spread out. Stay in cover.
Lock that spider down.
Searching the area.
Spider here! Means we've got an intruder. Search the area. Area clear. Gonna keep searching. You're gonna have to come out sometime. Drone, check this area. I'm gonna find you, and I won't be in a good mood when I do.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Sorry, mate. DedSec needs you out of the way.
We should spread out and search the area. Looks clear. We'll check another area. Keep your eyes open. Check everywhere. It's clear. I will go that way. Shit. Security is shutting off. Open your mouth.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Sorry to hear, but no worries. I'm your man.
You have authorization. Move along now. No loitering, please.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, guess what we're gonna do? Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Investigating disturbance.
Bagley, ring Malik.
He's not answering.
Bollocks. All right, I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Oh!
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence.
Auto-drive now enabled.
Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed.
Auto-drive now disabled.
Line to the home office.
Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr.
Auto-drive
Secretary,
now enabled.
I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we had chalked that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Should I do something more productive? Nah.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within
Auto
an hour.
drive now disabled.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, didn't you hear her? She's trying to kill you. There's your proof.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Bit of a prick, isn't he?
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
What about our data on child supporters? We cross-reference that against the list of houses and maybe we'll find something.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Times are uncertain.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
This island became great, not because of the good times, but how we dealt with the bad. From tighter border controls to investing in the pound, your government is taking the action needed to keep Britain safe. So when you meet someone who questions what we're doing, it's time for you to ask, why are they so worried? After all, if you've got nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear. SIRS, securing Britain to make things great.
Auto drive now disabled.
Emergency vehicles when available. Received. Watching for suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone? Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
You're nearest Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
Hands up! Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck?
SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last
Auto
message.
drive now
It was
enabled.
almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yes. And?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Might as well give it a go.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Terrorists, criminals, everyday accidents. There are too many threats facing our community, but there are also those who stand against them. The government has put the new National Health Service at the center of national security. So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS. We might be smaller, but we still care.
Target has crossed a checkpoint.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Albion personnel will act to disperse. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Hey, pay attention.
I've identified a civvy with a firearm.
I'll have a look.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
I'm leaving. What the hell? Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, how about some help?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. can. Haha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice one, Bugs.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I'm onto it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fantastic.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Search protocols engaged. Target will be apprehended. Returning to main station.
They're pissed off. Let us wrap it up.
Be advised. Protests and other large assemblies will be met with force.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That's got to be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Miss Child kidnapped one of ours. But more to the point, she's likely asking them about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it...
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
They hurt one of our own. Let's show them some DedSec justice.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Acknowledged.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
Don't worry about it, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Knock the wind out of me.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
I know the perfect get-well-soon gift. A little ass-kicking vengeance.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child. I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Looks clear. Gonna check our next area. Look, they got one of us. We need to spread out. Check every corner and crevice. Let's do it. Do me
How'd she get away from us?
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're a stupid cow?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said same about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Does this mean Malik's the one running Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Don't really matter if he is Zero Day. Malik. Once us in the dirt, it's him or us.
All right, so what's our move?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Killbox him, get him somewhere open, covered by snipers.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Well, that's disturbing. Let's just stick with shooting him.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Perhaps you should talk to them.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
I've handled worse. Let's do it.
Do you have Emma, Child?
We need a face-to-face. We had a bit of a problem.
What happened?
She was on to us. So we might have a snitch, yeah? How fast can you get to Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Care to weigh in, Bags?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
All right. Ring up Emma and let's get our mate back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're all ready. Bagley will send you the details. Now, when can we pick up our mate?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No bloody deal. Give them back, or you can kill Malik yourself.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Stay off my arse, right?
Control. I've lost the target.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
You all right?
Gonna take more than Emma Child to break me. Though I might have a breakdown if I don't get a shower soon.
Brilliant.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Are you for real? Is this really free?
Move, twat!
Reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Control, call an ambulance to my location. Received, we are in pursuit.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
All right. But how do I know you won't shoot me, too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Beautiful.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I don't like this. Not one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, you want to help or...?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. We'll start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
All right, I got this.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
What's going on?
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
So he's figured us out?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about you go fuck yourself?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Bollocks!
They're over here! Fuck away from there, run!
Shit! Tom was in the embassy!
Forget her, get out of there!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Fucking hell, have I got to do everything? Right, here we go.
I may have an issue. I'm wanted by Albion all of a sudden, and I wasn't even doing anything to deserve it.
I'm seeing the same thing, Bagley. Do you know what's happening?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Don't pay too much attention to Bagley's comments. Excellent job.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
London enjoyed a steady decline in nearly all types of crime. Then the trend abruptly reversed. In particular, crimes against visible minorities and seen as being
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Thank God we're on the same page then. Bags, fill him in.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
It's to the point where she starts saying things going on. Okay, maybe a strange woman from the
I'm in. Remind me of our game plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Is this deactivated?
No one left.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Yes.
Updating facial recognition software.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
You what now?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Bright ideas, anyone?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Right ideas, anyone?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're going to unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
What was that?
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
About time, Bagley. Now let's get this fucker.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Find him.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Is there a reason why we're not driving that car right into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Go on, get moving!
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
fucking Neanderthal. That close to putting 999. Seriously serious. Fucking hell. What is the word? What's the matter, G? What, you lost your nerve? Look who crawled out of the bog and put on shoes.
It's just so draining, do you know what I mean? All this friendship and maintenance. He texts and texts in the middle of the night. What the fuck is going on the television?
What do you think you're going to accomplish?
And it's like, yeah, I get it. You're having a hard time, but it's not easy for anyone.
You're just being stupid now.
Talk about self-centeredness.
Fucking rubbish. Stop this right now. I'm taking a piss.
Hearing anyone else? And that made me feel
Crawl back in the Ice Age, you fucking Neanderthal. You won't get far in life going on like that.
Raining, do you know what I mean? All this
Free country, yeah.
friendship.
Look where that's got us.
He texts and texts
He
in the
don't
middle